Good morning, YouTube. I got new mirrors for my CB650F. So I thought I'd show them off to you. And also, I'm considering getting a new camera, but I'd rather keep the one that I have. But first, the mirrors. These are Winglet mirrors, and I got them from AliExpress. They cost me $30 to the door. You can't beat the price, and they're good quality. They seem to be very solid. There's no vibration, and I can see good enough out of them. You get used to it, so no problem there. I have issues with this bike attaching bar end mirrors, and so these are the next best thing because they're nice and flat to the bar, so I like that. I guess for the fast boys, they can flip those down so that it just is a little wing and not a mirror, but I'm not interested in that. I just like the looks of them and the price. The price is right. So the camera. The camera that I use is a Drift Ghost 4K. It's attached very discreetly to the side of the helmet, and I like that. The other thing I like about the camera is that it has about a 6-hour battery life. And I mean, I'm very reluctant to give that up. The camera I'm looking at, though, is the Insta360 Ace Pro. And the trouble with that is, well, one, the price. I mean, even on sale, it's $549 Canadian. Then you need about $50 worth of adapter in order to attach an external mic. So that sucks. And then you're probably going to have to need a mount to attach it to the chin bar on the helmet to get the right viewpoint. So when all is said and done, you're $700 or more. That's a lot of money, and I don't want to fork that out. I really don't. So I'd rather make the camera that I have work. And I've been having problems with it. Maybe if you saw the last few videos, a couple of them. The last one was a review of the CRF 300L. And you might notice that in the riding sections it's rather dark, but the day was quite bright. And so it's underexposing. And also it was kind of jerky, and it was kind of annoying, and I almost thought maybe I shouldn't let that video go live, but I did. So I'm trying to correct those issues with new settings on my camera. So I have set it at 100 ISO for image quality and +1 exposure to stop the dark underexposing that it's been doing. But then I upped the frame rate to 50. I can't go to 60 because stabilization won't work then, but I went to 50. And the combination of those things hopefully will give me the right exposure and smoothness without overexposing. We'll see. So let's get on the road here, and we'll see how it does. But yeah, the mirrors, I like them, It's surprising for $30 delivered all the way from China. And it's quite strong, the material they're used and the manufacturing. Yeah, I was quite impressed. Like I say, there's no vibration. And I like the way they look. Okay. So let's see how this camera is doing. On a road like this, on a day like this, it was underexposing quite a bit. So hopefully now we don't have that problem. There's a couple deer on the road here when I came out this way. It's a nice little road. Pity it doesn't go further than it does. But it's so scenic and twisty. It's a feel-good road. Can't go too fast though in these sections where it starts to become residential. So hopefully I'm solving the exposure problem and we're not getting the jerkiness that we started to get. Because like I say, I would really like to keep this camera. In a section like this, for instance, where you got these trees on either side of the road, the camera was seriously underexposing and it would be very dark. Today is a completely cloudy day, so we're not getting the test of bright sunshine, but can't have everything, I guess. So what cameras do you guys use, those of you that do motovlogging? Let me know in the comments what you use, do you like it, problems, good points. I would be interested to know. That Ace 360 Pro really does look like a awesome camera though. Mind you, it has tons of features that I would never use, I think. But it seems like it's really well thought out. It has a very large sensor, the largest on the market for cameras like that, and has a Leica lens. So yeah, it's pretty attractive, but like I say, you know, spending that kind of money, yeah, I'm just not into it, especially right now. And I do really like the convenience of the Drift Ghost 4K, the way it's so, I don't know, just so simple, so easy to attach and remove from the helmet. Takes like 1 second. And it's a nice stealth attachment. And the battery life. I never have to worry about running out of battery. I mean, 6 hours, roughly. That's what I get. And most other cameras, including the Ace360 Pro, only get like an hour, hour and a half. And a lot of cameras glitch. I hear a lot of people with GoPros that say, I lost my footage, the camera stopped, you know, that type of thing. I hear it a lot. And this camera has never, ever glitched. It's never stopped working. It's just, yeah, it's just the exposure. That's the main thing. And that has gotten, I think, a little bit worse, or maybe it's my imagination. Better to find a solution to a problem than changing for a different situation that may have its own problems. Anyway, I think that that's about it, folks. So thanks for joining me on the ride. And like I say, let me know what you use for a camera, and what do you think of the mirrors. Anyway, take care, ride safe, have fun, and I will catch you on another one.